Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Echo Season 1 Episode 2. Now, in the last episode I said I'm going to move this with my last time for the setup, but I'm so lazy I can't be bothered to move everything, so I decided to do this next reaction here. So in case you're wondering, I'm just lazy. But last episode, episode 1 of Echo, great stuff. Got more to Echo's story. It's to do with her backstory, with how she had to leave her family, how she lost her foot, how she started to build up just a life with in New York, and then obviously her father going is then what then led her to have all this rage that Kingpin took hold of, and then pointed her in the direction of what he needed them for. And then we got more backstory to her relationship again with Kingpin, him being that adoptive father figure for her. So I really enjoyed their relationship, the dynamic that they had. We got Daredevil as well. That fight scene with Echo and Daredevil was great having Charlie Cox back as the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. It was just so good. She got a couple of licks in. She went toe to toe for a bit. Even Kingpin said that. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And then what we left off is when she shoots Kingpin in the eye. She's there. That happened at the end of Hawkeye. She's then gone back to her hometown in Oklahoma, trying to become the new Kingpin, trying to be the queen of his empire, trying to make some moves there, whilst interacting with some of her family again. And last time we saw her is that she was on top of the water tower. Her family, can't remember, was it her cousin or family member? I can't remember. Basically saying, keep us out of it, keep the family out of it. What you plan on doing? And one of the guys at the bowling alley basically texts saying that he might have her, basically about the bounty on Maya. So that's where we basically left it. I thoroughly enjoyed the last episode. Keep going to say last week. I literally only watched it for me a couple of hours ago. So basically I'm excited. I decided to do this for me. I might still release these daily probably, but I'm very excited to watch it. So I am going to jump into this, guys. So I hope I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. Other than that, see you on the other side. It's so weird pointing on my left hand. I hate it. This is my fault. I shouldn't have moved myself. My fault. I need to get over it. I'm watching this. I want to see more mature content in this episode. More blood and murder. Yep.
Better than even I expected.
Yep.
Dedicated all my resources.
You're going to have a different life than me.
Yeah, about that. I noticed they haven't done the any of the actual. Hold on, they're doing this Marvel Spotlight thing, which is new to me. But they're also not doing the Marvel intro they normally do. They're just doing the Marvel logo and like their design to it. But we're back to do the ancestors, right? Yes. Oh my God! Look at this handsome devil at the front.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother. That's it. That's what I see. 1200 AD. 1200 AD. 1200 AD. Okay. Alabama.
Oh, Alabama!
Oh shit! Yeah, this is their version of like a hockey. No. What's it called? It's lacrosse. That's it, lacrosse. I only remember to do to Archer. If you haven't watched the animated show Archer, watch it. It's fantastic. Holy shit! Even from behind, he's a specimen. Look at him. Yes. This is real personal now. Jesus Christ, this guy's so aggressive. What? This banished over a game like this? Wow, and I thought modern day sort of betting was bad. It's a very aggressive game, this. Oh my God, yes it is. It's like a mixture between lacrosse / Gaelic football. It's hurling and everything. It's great. All right. Oh, she took that Oh, she just gonna smack him one. Oh, she's not. She's just... Great move. That's a great move. Oh! Drop of the shoulder there. It's like that scene in fucking Matrix when it's like the dog pile. Oh, sorry, like the dog pile in Matrix when they all jump on Neo there. That's what it felt like. So she's getting the vision as well in 1200 AD. Yes! That's a victorious look right there. Oh, we're actually getting an intro. Nice. Oh, so the intro is the outro that was last week. Cool. Do you know what? I wasn't expecting an intro like this. This is fucking banging. I don't even know if this is a real song or not, or if it's been made specifically for the show. Oh, yeah, so this is the thing to let her know. What a way to fucking wake you up. I mean, obviously sound is a very aggressive way to wake you up, but like that light thing as well, that's really fucked up. What's she looking for? The dog? Oh. Yeah. Biscuits is such a cool buddy to have on your side. If anything happens to Biscuits, I'm rioting. I'm glad we got this dude back. Look forward to him.
Do you have any of those Navajo rugs?
Ah.
Ethnically ambiguous possibly use.
Oh, hey, that's all stuff from Madripoor. Well, if you buy...
Hold on, Madripoor. Madripoor. Isn't that the thing that was in, Fuck, what's it called? Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Good.
Thank you. Yako key.
Aw, they're trying at least.
Oh, it's all this.
No, I need way smaller.
That's... You got... Oh, my God.
I need teeny tiny, like...
He's got that?
Hummingbird tongue.
There's no way he's got that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's... this shop's fantastic.
Oh, this is militia type shit.
Probably extra busy with Maya back in town and all.
Oh, yeah. I was so excited.
Well, how did they know? Oh, right. Okay, it's small town, they know.
I got some at 7.
Oh, biscuits. Is this the same roller rink they used in Stranger Things season 4? I feel like it is. Getting that same sort of like the... Obviously, any roller rink can be a roller rink, but it seems like the same sort of... Yeah. Getting that, like that actual... That's what I'm getting from it, you know? It's got the same sort of layout.
Okay. Biscuits is impressionable.
He is.
Thing he needs.
Oh, it's true. Bless him.
In New York,
If anything happens to Biscuits, man.
grown.
Let's hope that's it then. And that Bonnie doesn't find out she's back.
Bonnie's gonna find out she's back.
He's already had her heart chopped in. Just if you can, encourage her to stick to her plan. Pass through town without causing any trouble.
Wow, I actually thought her aunt was gonna be a lot more wanting to talk to her. She's just telling her to say, just make sure she doesn't interact with anyone and just keep everything away. Like, get fucked. Billy Jack. It was Billy Jack, wasn't it? Billy Jack, yes, you precious bloody thing, you. No, Biscuit, stay in. Oh, shit. She's jumping on that train. This is some GTA shit. Biscuits. She's gonna be the coolest thing to you right about now. She is to me. Oh! Fuck, that's cool.
Come on, Billy Jack. We got a train to follow.
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Duck. 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 Goose. I like the use of the, oh shit, militia. Yeah, I like the use of the lack of sound. Obviously, you have to portray her, you know, being deaf and all. But the lack of sound, it's, almost like it's a, you can always hear the vibrations, you know, more than anything. I mean, as far as it goes, when, like, you know, you're not going to hear anyone jumping over you on the train, are you? Cool. Cool. She's doing a fucking heist mid-train. That camera. I mean, she's trying to work out, well, she must be trying to work out what's on the cargo, surely. She's so calm to just be hanging off a fucking train like that. Oh, Chula, fuck off! We're trying to heist!
Hope you have to call right now. I'm in the middle of a mission.
He gets it. He gets it. Why is that? What's in here that she needs?
Billy Jack, come on, get in the back.
Billy Jack, stay safe. Stay safe, big boy. Show me what it is. Don't Pulp Fiction me with the gold bloody light. Unless she's looking to blow it up. But she wouldn't need to seal that back up if she was just looking to blow it up. Oh. Oh. Ah! I mean, luckily it's not, you know, the flesh leg. Oh, she's still having these visions mid-mission, yeah. Oh, what? What? How? What just happened? What? Is that her leg slightly bent as well? Oh, no. But this is... Oh, my God. I love how he talks to Billy Jack like, well, I think we all talk to our pets like they're all actual humans, but he's actually having like just full-blown conversations as he's going like along this mission with them. Yes, the money shot, baby. Oh, Christ. Oh, break. Imagine as he turned there, he ran over Maya. Imagine.
Oh my God, Billy Jack.
Yeah.
You okay, boy?
He's okay.
He's gonna kill me.
Yeah, of course he's okay. He's the main man. This dog. Do you know what? If literally it was them, if it was these three against the world, I'm talking Maya, aka Echo. So Maya, Biscuits, and Billy Jack. What a fucking trio. That has Cartoon Network sort of mini-series in animation written all over it.
How we looking?
Munitions just came in.
We good?
Right, so it's munitions, okay. But what's she planted? Or what's she done?
Hey, yo.
That's not gonna explode, is it?
Tickety boo, baby.
DX9, why has that got any reference? DX9. Oh shit, it was a bomb! Ha 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 ha, fucking hell. Maya, you absolute devious queen. She's annihilated everyone in that factory. It's still going. I mean, it's just filled with ammunition and gunpowder. I'm not surprised. 3 phones. That's how you know someone's dodgy.
Hello?
Oh, did he have something to do with it? Like, is that his train? Like, was that his supply? His supply.
Driven over all our paperwork, and it's all done the same as always.
Never doubted that. I trust my team.
Heard from
Right.
stops.
So he's kind of on the straight and narrow then.
Exactly. We had nothing to do with this. We keep our heads down and our mouths shut.
They're worried now because that's because there's
Don't worry about it.
yeah because listen, because as much as your house is in order and you've done all the best you can do, they will try. They want heads to roll. They will want something, and if obviously he knows it's Maya. He's texting her right now, so there's someone will need to pay. Oh my God, she's already given him what she wants to advance her foot with. Like, you know how like when they sort of like have their super suits and sort of outfits, she's already saying now, I would like this for my foot. That's even better. Yes, second episode in, that means that we surely should get this new foot by the end of this episode or next episode. Just saying.
Slip joint. I really miss you around here.
Oh,
20 years,
Scully.
way too long.
Holy shit, we're getting it now, pretty much. She's not leaving the shop until he actually sorts out her foot. I was wondering whether she was going to respond to that. Because, like, realistically, she a text back. Yeah, a text back isn't enough. It's realistically, it should be enough, but this is modern day. Normally that would like, we need to talk in person. Now it's just like, we need to talk, bam, let's just text. Oh, the unveiling. Voila.
That's temporary. Don't you run off with it.
So he is going to be building her a new one. There's some squeaking, a squeak. Oh shit! That's the Vision woman. There's some squeaks to her leg. They need to get some WD-40 on that. You know. Okay, that's from the story at the start of the first episode. I need to write down that first name and how to pronounce it.
And when they merged, they turned into human beings.
Right, okay, so they weren't human beings prior to that.
Your root can never predict when they might come calling.
Right, okay.
Grandmother knows all that.
Right, so it is a grandmother, not her aunt, because it's... Right. Okay, so it's not aunt, it is grandmother. Or is it aunt? No, it's grandmother. That's really annoying me, because again, I basically was trying to work out, it seemed like it was a grandmother. But then it had the whole thing to do with the looking after the cousins, and then there's no sense of aunts and uncles, and like, as in like, so because there's cousins. So that's what's throwing me off now. And then I settled on that, and now it's grandma. I give up, man. Just, literally, just have big old badges just to tell me your relations, like, to other people.
Biscuits borrowed, man.
And now you're going to see what happened to it. Oh, biscuits, no! Look at the road biscuits! Look for
So generous today. I just admire it, you know.
That's probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Just that dopey look on his face is brilliant. Like, he's looking her in the eye and he's just not looking at the... I've got the hiccups now. I need to recover.
Nothing puts the fun in funding like a PlayStation 4. That's right, I'm selling my baby. 125.
To fix the vehicle, he needs to sell his PlayStation 4. Jeez.
Over and out.
So yeah, it's like a pretty new PlayStation.
A pretty new PlayStation 4 isn't isn't gonna go for much.
Low price.
Yeah, well, 100 bucks. Wow.
No trouble. No trouble at all. I'm okay. Billy Jack's okay. Maya's okay. But the
Oh, you said Maya. You fucking. Oh, biscuits. You're just digging your own grave.
What? Sorry, I'm losing you. Please call the tip line.
Biscuits, where is she? Is she at the house?
Oh, biscuits.
Over and out.
Don't you dare do this to me.
Oh, you just run away. You just run away from life, like literally to the other side of the world. And you take grandma's truck and just not return it. You know it's not about that, you fucking you cheeky. People are already dead. People are already dead, buddy. Yeah, you fucking best believe it.
Just lay low.
I mean, she's not going to. She's going to blow up more shit. Right, exactly. That's... Everyone around here. Just because you've removed yourself from their life and you've decided that you don't have a family anymore, they still care, Maya. Oh, it's just biscuits. Biscuits! Oh my god, that's great shots. It's causing some form of memories / visions. That was great shots, by the way. How thin are those shots? That was very sudden. And that, guys, is my reaction to Echo Season 1, Episode 2. Different episode from yours for the first one. So much happened in the first one. This one's a lot more calmer, seeing more to do with the area that is, that is in Oklahoma. More to do with her family, more to do with Echo, like what her plans are. Maya, sorry. All that sort of stuff. So, yeah, enjoy that one. More of a development on the surrounding area and the surrounding characters, and rather than just be this story's more to do with her past, like the first episode was. Well, majority of it's to do with the past, building up to what got up to the point of them making this journey to where she is. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I obviously it didn't like sort of like punch me in the emotions like the first one did. That's taking into account things to do with her mother, and then having Kingpin back, and then having Daredevil back. It was just outrageous, that first episode. So this one, I knew there should be some form of like lull, and that's gonna get me like yes, but still, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll go through my notes just because I'm very short on time because I'm very hungry. but yeah, so the fact that we started off with the first scene, it was the first scene to do with 1200 AD, Alabama. Again, you'd imagine across the whole of Native America that there would be Native Americans. Just if you think Alabama, you wouldn't think Native Americans, would you? Because of what to Alabama to be now. Whole thing. Anyway, but I thought it was great that sort of like opening. They really gave you that time to sort of be in with the sporting arena in which they had. Like the fact they were getting banished as well if they lost was great. The fact that it was very aggressive did give you that vibe of, like I said, Gaelic football and lacrosse and hurling, another Irish sport there. That's sort of like just sort of aggressive, like all in there, will take you out, don't give a shit. It was a lot more in this one. It's more sort of blocking and stuff like that, which gave you more of an American football feel. But yeah, no, that was crazy. That was crazy. Really enjoyed it though. Gave you that like moment to be in what the like sort of actually just absorb more of the culture of like things I wouldn't know about this sport. I thought this was more well, not Native American. This sort of it had more of a feel that because of my history I don't really know of Native Americans, but I got more of a certain parts of Asia vibe from that because I was like, oh shit, I've seen this in depictions and drawings in certain parts of Asia, but now it's good to know that this is something that's depicted from Native America as well, so that's cool. But yeah, but again, also the visions come into the ancestors, that ancestors getting visions of other ancestors. I don't know, I can't remember if that ancestor was getting visions of Maya. I don't know if it's like across, they're all sort of like visioning each other, so yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But that was cool. I mean, then I have to go from that in the shop with Scully, just there trying to sell all his wares to get as much money as he can. You know, sorry, there was something in the background there. Yeah, to get as much money, like sort of like tricking those poor innocent white people into being able to buy his shit. Like, great stuff. Having Biscuits there to help close the deal, but. Scully's great. What a character. That's what I'm talking about. Like, he's there, like, doing these sort of sales and stuff, and then he's there sort of, like, building legs and equipment for Maya. What a G. Fucking love that. Yeah, also, like, the fact that we also got more to do with, again, the clarification now that it's her grandmother. That's where, again, maybe I didn't pick up in the last one properly because I don't... Maybe I'm stupid. But, there's that. It's definitely possibly that. But... Again, there was that whole confusion. So the fact that it's her grandmother as well, and she doesn't want her there because she knows what can happen, what will happen if she sticks around. She knows to keep her away, which is smart enough. She knows that she's the child of her father, and she's the child of New York, and she's a child of Wilson Fisk. So it's like, yeah, it makes sense why she would want her to keep away from all this shit, because she knows what poison looks like, and she feels like she's going to poison everything and everyone around, which is what Uncle Henry's been trying to say as well, but obviously she's not listening because she's saying she is leaving, but they're trying to say you can stay, just leave. My camera's being a bitch. There you go. You can stay, just leave this whole New York shit behind and just have a life here as it is. And she's still trying to make moves in New York whilst in Oklahoma. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? The inevitable's gonna happen. Someone in her family's going to die. And I don't know. I like them all. If anything happens to Biscuits right now, excuse me. Right now, if anything happens to Biscuits, was it Billy Jack? Yeah, if anything happens to Biscuits, Billy Jack, or Scully, I will riot. I know that I'll probably feel like that a bit Bonnie after the next episode. But anything happens to that, for them, I'm rioting. Yeah, her then also like sort of being able to, again, they even say that Biscuits is impressionable. I mean, it did take a long. Like, he's obviously so happy to have his family back, a family member back he hasn't seen long, who he knew as a kid. He wants to be able to be there for her and do things for her. And then she's obviously taking advantage of the situation. I don't know if she's doing it because she is being very manipulative, or she's just doing it because she does need help. But still, come on, man. Like, wait, what are you doing? Like, look at him. You've taken him out of his comfort zone. He shouldn't need to be chasing after you on a train. But what you needed some lackey that was never not going to say no. And that's what they got from him. And my fear is that she's going to push Biscuits to the limits. But I will say he turned up with that, her jumping on the train. Her pulling up to the side, giving him the phone, giving him the track in, and then just sort of jumping off. I would follow her into the gates of hell as well. I do love the fact that he's chasing after her while she's doing this in the truck, talking to Billy Jack, trying to go going off road as well, just to be like, you know, ride or die sort of guy. Appreciate him. But again, her running across the trains, again, I said in the last episode when I watched it, is that the concept of running on the trains, it never sits right with me, because I don't understand how scientifically it works. You know, if you're going that way, X amount of spot, and you're trying to run off it, and literally as it's going that way, the wind's coming against you like this, how is it that you're able to actually, you must have, well, she's got a leg to help push her forward, like a really strong one, but like, how do you have that? But how do you push yourself forward? It's a whole thing. I actually think I need to have a scientist sit me down and explain how they're able to get away with stuff like this, because I'm just like, how? It doesn't make sense. Like, here I am watching things to do, ancestors passing on their powers to people, and in a universe where anything can happen, and fighting on trains is where I draw the line. Now, again, it was a great thing for her to be running across doing stealthy missions. Again, like I wrote down here, GTA mission. Reminds me of something you do on GTA, not just with like the one with San Andreas, with CJ and Big Smoke getting on the train on the dirt bike, but also, like, there was train missions in GTA 5 as well, and more of a recon missions, and that's what I thought this was when I wrote it down, a recon mission. At first I thought it was going to steal stuff, but it looked like she was just, my camera's been an absolute bitch today. Thank you. At first I thought it was going to be, she was stealing something, or destroying it, and then it looked like she was just recon, so, but apparently it wasn't recon, as we know. But again, that moment of her then, but doing it again, her having just to be able to screw a little bit into the train, just to have the camera in, have a look around, everything's grand, cutting herself in, being able to plant what she had to plant, which we know what it was now, to then sealing up herself back out. It was just top notch, like sort of Black Ops sort of shit. Now, how she had that training, I don't know. I don't know how Fisk had her training like that, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But she proper stepped up there. But then her running off the train and then getting the powers, I want to know what her actual powers are going to be, because so far I'm just seeing people looking at their hands. So, and I'm seeing lights in their hands, and that moment there, her seeing light was messed up. So, and if I was her, she took that very seriously. I would be like, like scream, trying to, like, you know, how's she so cool about this? You know, it's like she's forgotten. But yeah, it's but that's cool. I'm desperate to see what the actual powers are that's getting passed on to the ancestors. You know, which we find out more about later on to do with the ancestors. But her finding out using her foot to be able to sort of like try and get free from the train, and then obviously Biscuits rocking up, saving the day, like an absolute fucking trooper. And listen, and Billy Jack. Let's not forget the best boy in the world. But yeah, that whole train scene was great, despite me getting annoyed at the science of it all. Yep, obviously that then led to the factory explosion, her destroying, like, obviously it was Fisk's enterprise, so she's obviously then going to destroy people in New York. That whole great thing, that guy, I think he surely is going to pop up at some other points during the episode, the guy that was whistling, couldn't work out where his accent was, could be London, could be Irish, could be London American, Irish American, both, I don't know. It was briefly, only a couple of things, I was like, let me listen out for that, couldn't get it. But but he had that swagger about him that looked like it was this part of the world that I'm in or around here. And also the oi oi helped, but anyway, yeah. So there's that. So, but that whole thing to the explosion again goes to show where we are in this, like, sort of this show again. I don't think we would have been able to get. Oh no, we would have. I think early MCU would have gotten an explosion that's sort of like close to the heart, let's say. But again, didn't really get to see much other than the explosion, I guess. But I think more is to come. This was a very more calmer episode in that sense to develop the story, rather than look how much I'm going to kick ass, you know. But that's obviously going to affect Uncle a lot. And it did affect him. It was his shipment. The fact that he was able to know which one it was, which was DX9. He knows that's a shipment specifically for Fisk or New York. So as long as his papers are in check, he's saying we should be fine. But you know that's not how it works. They will just come for you no matter what. So, I mean, good luck for him thinking that if everything's they'll be fine. There's going to be people being murdered. There's going to be so many murders, it's going to be crazy. What murder? That's I wanted to do that accent, that's why. Anyway, so yeah. He's the best guy around. What murder? Anyway, let's have a look here. Yeah, so, again, I like the fact she's gone to Scully to just be like, here, I need your help. Can you fix this? Can you fix my foot? He's given her a temporary one that's squeaking, which is great. In the meantime, he's doing like his like sort of like that sort of cutting together of like the different sort of things he was using and kind of making, felt very much like early Iron Man or even Mission Impossible sort of like split screen sort of stuff, while she's just doing mundane text in the background to Uncle. So I thought that was cool. I love the fact it squeaks. You can hear a good bit a mile away now, but he is going to build her new foot. This is just a temporary one, so I am looking forward to what that one's going to be. Like, yeah, and again, I love the fact he was able to give more background on the ancestors. The fact that it is the ancestors, what they did is that they what did he say they did? What was it? Were they a new species? Is that what he said? Hold on, I'm gonna check that now. Actually, no, they turned into human beings. Just had a look. Yeah, so the fact is that now they were aliens before. So that means that there's something on it. So where were they before then? Were they were human? Well, not aliens. Sorry, they were human beings. So they were species specific. That is human beings. So they could be still residents of Earth and specific forms, like how there's different versions of what is now the dominant human race. There was different versions of us of that. So yeah, so it could be that in that sense, or it could be that they're different species altogether, or they're not even on our world for all we know. But yeah, it's good to get some background there. But I like the fact that it was the ancestors appear when you need it most, like when the person most needed. And again, I like the fact that Scully's like, your grandma knows. I don't know what accent's that, but your grandma knows about this, and she's like, just let me know when the foot's done, thank you. Yeah, that bit with Biscuits was fucking brilliant. Him seeing his grandma and her looking at the car, and him just looking at his worried face. That is so funny, and they kept it there. The fact that he literally had the camera on for something's happening in the background. No, so yeah, they had the camera on and on his face for so long was so funny. And he wasn't looking at the road. He could have just hit. So you can imagine he hit something else. That would have been so funny. But that was brilliant. What a face that was. That was fucking brilliant. The fact he's trying to sell his PlayStation 4 for $100 is ridiculous. I mean, fair enough. He's trying, but geez, And obviously, then him doing that accidentally tells Bonnie, so he spilled the beans by accident. He's just not having a good day. His heart's probably still pumping from what him and mine did. He's then worried about his grandma's vehicle. He's now losing his PlayStation 4, and he's accidentally ratted on Maya to Bonnie, and he's upset, punching people here. Poor guy. Biscuits, just that's it. You've had your fun. I'm happy with what's happened to him. Can we just can we make sure he's not put in harm's way going forward now? Thank you. But yeah, and then after that, when Uncle comes along, basically says to her, keep her away from sort of here. She's saying it stops there. I have the power. That's not how it works. You can't expect because you retaliated. That's how they're going to stop. They will keep on retaliating. They will hunt you down. This is Fisk's industry. They're not ones to let loose ends be loose ends or hide or run. They'll have people after you everywhere. It's just how they operate. So the fact that it's very naive of her. But again, him saying this is how you get your family in danger, and her saying her basically all along the line saying stuff like, I didn't ask for this, so I don't want them. I don't care. What do you mean? I don't really care. And it's like, you do, Maya. You fucking do. And just even being in with Scully and Biscuits only for a small period of time has shown you how... My camera needs to stop doing this! It shows you how pure of heart these people are and how much they can mean to you and how much you can rely on, lean on them. But yeah, but then obviously then she gets a text from Bonnie, then sends her to having the visions and the moments where she is then picturing the night of when she was spending time with Bonnie at the time in the tent, and great shots at that at those chains, great shots. But it just ended so abruptly. I wasn't expecting that, but obviously all 5 episodes together, so I expect you just to jump into the next one now, so they can do what the hell they want. But yeah, pardon me. So yeah, so overall, great episode. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Different from the first one, different pacing, but we got more to do with the characters and their relationships with each other and how to develop the story. So I'm happy with that. But yeah, overall, great episode. I'm happy. I am going to leave it there, guys, because it's getting late. I have to eat. I'm starving. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. So thank you again for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below what you think of this episode. What do you think of Biscuits? Isn't he great? What do you think of his look in the car? Do you think Uncle has a bit of an ulterior motive? I'm starting to get a little bit of a vibe, but not really that vibe. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, how do you think this has gone so far up until this point? Is there anything else? GTA missions? Did you play GTA? Anything like that? Anything that I've talked about or you want to mention? Again, I don't like spoilers, but if there's anything you want to help me along the way to clarify or anything like that, let me know in the comments. That'd be great. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do with me reacting to stuff MCU related. I've done all the TV shows, Moon Knight and afterwards. I've also done the MCU film reactions with my mate Josh. He only saw a couple of those, so Infinity Saga's up there phase 1 to 3 if you are interested. I also react to different things by myself. More recently, it's been Gen V, The Witcher, Star Wars Rebels, Ahsoka. I did the Doctor Who reactions, but by myself. I'm doing the new episodes reactions. And I'm also doing reactions to New Who, David Tennant's first season. Sorry, I got to clear my throat. Pardon me, sorry about that. Yeah, David Tennant's first season in Doctor Who. I'm doing that with my little brother Charlie. Those are all on there. So if anything like that sounds like it... Oh my God, what is wrong with me? If anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, have a look around, subscribe, notification bell, like, all that sort of stuff. But thank you again for watching. I'm going to go clear my throat the deepest way I can.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Thank you again, camera. Thank you. I'll see you out there.